Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we want to present and demo about our project is traffic light. We are from group 3 and my name is Muhammad Arif Hakimi bin Muhammad Rashidi and my friend which is Muhammad Syamil Aidil bin Zul Shafarin and Muhammad Afiq Aiman bin Muhammad Arifin.
Thanks to Alip, I want to present about introduction. First thing first is system overview. Design and operates an automated traffic light system that sequences red, amber and green LEDs in a precise road regulation loop. Second, microcontroller free control achieves stable automated switching relying purely on foundational hardware logic, eliminating the need for programmable software. Next, variable time parameters, complete cycle duration, red to red and amber to green to amber, is fully dynamic and can be adjusted from 7 seconds to 2.5 minutes. Last is onboard calibration hub. Uses an adjustable 1 mega ohm preset potentiometer to manually alter the internal RC time, constant and control sequencing speed. The next about equipment and component. We use for this project component is IC NE555 timer, IC CD4017, and we use 3 resistor, which is we have 100k ohm, 1 mega ohm and 470 ohm. And then we use 2 capacitor, which is we have 10 micro F and 1 micro F. We use LED also, green, red and amber LED. Diode, signal diode. Power, we use 9 volt battery. Switch, we use toggle switch. Development method. Phase 1 is a simulation, circuit design in Proteus ISIS and functional verification. Next is a phase 2 about PCB design, routing in ARES and layout optimization. Next, phase 3, fabrication, UV exposure, etching and drilling of the board. Last, phase 4, assembly, soldering, component and final troubleshooting.
For the design and simulation result, we do a schematic diagram using Proteus with PCB layout for the circuit. Next, I will explain the PCB fabrication process using a photoresist method. The first step is UV exposure. A positive photoresist PCB board is exposed to ultraviolet light for approximately 120 seconds using a high precious circuit mask. This transfers the circuit pattern onto the photoresist layer. The second step is developing and etching. The exposed PCB is immersed in a developer solution for about 2 minutes to reveal the circuit pattern. After that, the board is placed in ferric chloride solution at a temperature of 40 to 46 degrees Celsius to remove the unwanted copper and form the PCB tracks. The third step is stripping and cutting. The remaining protective photoresist coating is removed using a stripper solution. The PCB is the trim and cut to the required dimension. The final step is drilling. Appropriate drill bits size are used to create holes for electronic components such as IC pins, terminal block and other through whole component. Through this process, a complete PCB is successfully fabricated and prepared for component assembly and soldering.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Arifin. So I'm going to present about assembly process. So during this assembly process, we soldered all the component in a schematic order. But first, we soldered the sensitive component such as IC, LED. After we soldered all the sensitive component, and then we soldered the component that heat resistant, like resistor, diode, and so on. We be given by our lecturers gel flux, which is to produce clean and reliable the solder joints. After that, we also control the temperature of the solder to avoid damaging sensitive electronic component. So for the last part is final hardware testing, which is we observe that red and green LED work very well. We as you can see in our picture, red and green blink, or what we call it, function correctly, which is we can adjust we can adjust the timing as expected, but our yellow LED our yellow LED remained off. So we expected there is several possible causes, including faulty LED, maybe resistor, maybe maybe the polarity of the LED itself is incorrect, or poor soldering connection. But what we can do for additional troubleshoot was required to determine the exact cause of the problem. So that's it for our yellow LED issue and for our project. Thank you. Bye bye.